Good morning. We are at 6180 Water Trough. Here we are in the neighborhood. This is the same neighborhood that we've been in pretty consistently. This is a nice corner lot. The front of the house faces east. The rear of the house faces west. There's a sprinkler system for this front lawn. The front lawn needs a little bit of love. There is no window well capper. And then this fence does need a little bit of work as well. You can kind of see here. The 2x4 is broken and needs to be repaired. And then this back gate here also could just use a little bit better support in the center. You can kind of see it bows out right here. So it is because it is a large gate, so it probably just needs some better supports there. But that's what the fence looks like. Again, here's the neighborhood. Two-car attached garage. The paint on the exterior looks fantastic. I feel like they just painted it. I sent you all the permits and the market analysis for what it's worth. There's a teeny tiny little area to put like maybe a chair or two and a small little table. Right when you walk in, there is a ceramic tile foyer. I feel like when I walk in the house, I'm noticing like a little hint of cat pee or something. I think is what I'm smelling. So just a little note on that, or maybe it's like some bad BO. I don't really know. It's like there's definitely a scent where they maybe tried to steam clean the carpets because of the cat, and it just did not quite go away maybe, but there's definitely like a smell. But when you are standing in the front, you have the staircase to go down to the basement right in front of you, but you can see into the kitchen and dining space area and part of the living room. There is a little coat closet. And then to the left of the foyer, so there was the foyer. To the left, we have our first bathroom, laminate countertops, ceramic flooring, shower tub combo. It does look like they cleaned the house well, but like I said, I think it might just be that they had the carpet steam cleaned and just could not quite get rid of the animal smell. Here's a little linen closet. And at the end of the hall, there's two bedrooms, one to my left and one to the right. This bed is a full-size bed, so you can see how much room there is. Enough room for a dresser here, excuse me, and a dresser here. It does have the nice dimmer switch on the lights. And a nice little walk-in closet here. It does look like that vent is pretty bent. Just the register itself. Luckily, that's not too expensive. We're going to go directly across into this other bedroom. Same thing, this is a full-size bed. You can put a nightstand on either side and then a dresser over here. This bedroom is slightly smaller than the one in the front of the house. This bedroom, the window faces south. And here is the closet space. Alrighty, coming out of the bedrooms, here we are in front of the staircase. There's the front entrance. The hardwood floor in the main space area is kind of beat up. It could use a good resanding and refinishing, but not a huge requirement. Just something that's preferred to keep your hardwood floors up. But you can kind of see like they're scratched, they're dull. They probably had dogs. You can see like here's the weather damage and things like that. This wood plank probably needs a good fill. So you have some of those items. You can see how big this couch is. So a good sized living room. It does have nice vaulted ceilings, which is great. The appliances are newer in this one, which is great too. It does have laminate countertops as well. They are different laminate countertops than what is in the bathroom. Here's a little pantry area just off of the dining space. We're gonna head outside. Outside you have a nice little patio. It is partially covered and majority of it is not covered. You have a little bit of a mountain view right now. When this tree is full of foliage, you probably don't see much of that small view though. There's that big double gate that I mentioned, just needs a little bit of extra support. It's just bowing in the center where it meets. And then there is the broken area. They did cover these window wells with just some wood. You do have this great big tree here. Looks to be like an elm or maybe a locust tree if I had to guess. These roots do concern me a little bit. They're going underneath your concrete pad, it appears. So that's a bit of a concern. And then also, depending on where your sewer line is, this tree could potentially be a problem at some point or another. You have a little fire pit. And then on the north side of the property, you have your AC unit. Looks like there's a door coming out of the garage and then another window well cover. The foundation itself appears to be in good condition. There is this little area here. Looks like their dogs were diggers. So they dug in that corner. And you can kind of see where the concrete pad for the patio actually chipped off and chipped away partially there. So that'll kind of come up during your inspection. Like I said, the exterior looks to be in great condition though, otherwise, the actual house itself. Alrighty, we are gonna walk back in. So right when we walk in from the backyard space, again, I'm getting a weird scent, odor. I don't know what that's all about, but thought I'd mention it. We are gonna go check out the rest of the upstairs and then go downstairs. The carpet looks to be in pretty good condition. Like I said, it looks like they probably just steam cleaned it. And I haven't seen any big stains or rips or anything like that. Off of the dining room space, there's a little hall, and then there is a laundry space. The washer and dryer are staying. They are newer. This is laminate flooring. Whoop. And, oh, well, that doesn't work very well, does it? There we go. Here is your 2-car garage. So it is fully insulated, which is great to see. You do have your attic access here. This 2-car garage does look a little tight to me. It would be pretty difficult to fit one car here and here. It would just be a little bit tight. you couldn't really have too much else in this garage, maybe a small workbench or some storage up against this wall. So here is your sprinkler system to control that. Your 200 amp panel with extra space. And then here is that door that we saw from the outside. And it seems like maybe this door was an afterthought. It is still slightly unfinished, so you can see they framed it in, but they didn't put any trim back on it. They like filled a lot of the cracks with this foam insulation, and you can still see daylight. So that door needs a little bit of adjusting, maybe some weather stripping, maybe even, you know, retrimmed. From the garage, we're back in the laundry space area. Here's your washing machines. You can see into the dining space and living room, and then also the master suite. We're going to the master suite. This is a king-size bed, so you can see it fits perfectly between those two windows. There is a nice vaulted ceiling in here. You do have room on either side for nightstands, and then your dresser could go on this wall. This window faces west. These two windows face north, which would look to your neighbor. Here is the bathroom off of the master suite. So we have a double vanity with laminate countertops. Ceramic tile. The ceramic tile does match the foyer area and also the other bathroom. You have a nice soaker tub with a privacy glass window here. Your stand-up shower. Toilet. And your walk-in closet. And same thing. Looks like this drawer needs a little bit of fixing. Oh, it's not even a drawer. It's one of those fakey drawers. So for whatever reason, this is like falling off and it just needs to be reset. Alrighty, so this one is the house that does already have an offer in on it. So I'm going to get this video uploaded and sent over to you. Like I said, this house is good. It's in a great location. It's in the neighborhood we've been looking in. It does have a few concerns for me and then just a few little minor housekeeping things. So my biggest concern would be that tree in the backyard. I'm wondering where those roots are going. I don't love that they're coming all the way to your house and to that back patio space. It also makes me wonder about your foundation, like over time, if that can affect it. And also where your sewer line is. I'm thinking because this is a corner lot and because we're in Colorado Springs in a newer neighborhood, usually all of your manhole covers and sewer goes through the front of the house, which would be good because that tree is in the back of the house. So I think that that's promising. Housekeeping things, like I said, to me it smells like there's this weird BO or maybe like a hint of cat pee. I'm not quite sure. So potentially looking at flooring for the carpet, and then also the hardwood flooring needs to be figured out. And then, like I said, the cabinet space that is in the master. So that's the upstairs synopsis. We are now going to go downstairs real quick. So we have the flight of stairs. Handrails are nice and sturdy. So when we get down here, you have a nice big area, theater style, humongous. This window has the egress ladder. Sorry, my brain had a moment. And then these two window wells do not. The window wells, these two on the south side do have some rusting in them. And for their window well covers, they literally just used a piece of like plywood. So they're definitely weathered. But you can kind of see here. Nice big space. We have an under stairs storage here. This house does have a lot of storage area. There's this little unfinished area here. More storage. And then there's a bedroom just off of this large space. This bedroom is large enough for a king size bed with a nightstand. You could put a dresser on this side, or you could configure it to where maybe your bed fits under the window. We have an egress window here. This is the only window, well, that does not have a cover. And this one is on the side, I believe. And I pointed that out. And same thing, you can see it's got rust. This window is filthy, I'm sorry. You can kind of see it's got some rust. And then this bedroom does have a nice deep walk-in closet. Skinny, but deep. Back into this large main space area. There's your understairs storage on the stairs. I'm going to head over this way. Here is the great big linen closet down here. At the end of the hall, we have another full bathroom with a shower tub combo. Same tiling as upstairs, those two bathrooms, and same flooring as those other two bathrooms. This countertop is the same as the other full bathroom. The master bathroom has the same laminate countertop as what's in the kitchen. Here is another big bedroom. This one, again, you could fit a king with nightstands and dressers. Configure it a few different ways. Here is your great big closet. There is no closet doors for this one. And then directly across from this bedroom is going to be your utility room. So you have your furnace here. It does have central AC. This previous water staining is my guess the hot water heater went out because this was installed in June of 2024, which I mentioned previously in one of our texts. And it does look like it's up to code. They pulled a permit, so you're good to go there. So like I said, this water staining is from when that went out. You do have a sub pump here. And there is a little bit more storage. Well, that is the entire house. So like I said, overall, I think the house is in good condition. I think it could be in better condition. But the nice thing is that there is some ways for you to gain some equity in this house. Some of the bathrooms could be updated. And then, like I said, the flooring. So just let me know what you guys think. I am going to head over to Wallowing Way.